I just walked away since you guys are taking too long.
He finished loading and we started chatting and I restarted recording and then you weren't responding, so we weren't sure. So are we good to continue now?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I don't know how much longer we want to go tonight. So I might just cut out that last little section of our chatter while we were waiting.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old... This statue must be 1,000
me.
years old. I wonder how much longer it'll last.
Okay, there's a little lad over here. Don't know if any of us wants to... Okay, engage him in conversation. Go ahead.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves. Well, elves eat people and their pets. Elves don't know the alphabet.
He's just saying that because it rhymes. It's something his parents told him.
The child's eyes grow wide.
People ask you to eat them? Really? Neat.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
what
a
I used to
sorcerer?
get.
One of those guys.
You know what,
that brings the
Longshanks? I ain't
baffles
told you
to
this often, but you're flipping weird.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside. They're gone now. Their Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die. I guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
So, when we get to the gates of the prison, I have a little theory I'd like to put forwards to you both. I come up with most parts of this myself, but Swedish Johnny said something the other day that just was like an extra piece in the puzzle and made me put it all together and go, actually that backs up a lot of things I've been suspecting for a long time. About this divine order and what... But I'm on the move. I'm heading towards this path now. It's in the back of that statue, all those slave bodies chained together. That's quite interesting.
Well, that's not a very nice king or god or whatever it is.
Oh no, that was he was a villain from the first game, Brachus Rex, the Source King. He was like a evil sorcerer, mighty king. Had a big two-handed axe and a load of undead minions and stuff. He was a major villain.
Are we going to get the prince to join us or go straight for the grubs?
Don't know.
Damn, they made it to shore.
So many to choose from.
Looks like you're for the grubs, so you're going the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, fine.
Right.
I know you.
Hope you two appreciate me doing that. You don't know what I was doing, do you? Oh, what a... Oh! Bollocks.
Okay.
Yeah, you might not want to stand too close to that thing.
Not going to.
Don't worry, I've got a shield. I can take this. Oh, okay. Have it, slug. Oh, he's gliding. Okay then. Still your turn, buddy. Uh-oh. Look at that intense crouch.
So it looks like you can so it looks like you can cast basically Bloodsucker on anybody, including
Yes.
allies.
But they'll only benefit from it if they're standing on blood because it's an instant thing instead of like the leech effect, which is constant.
Yeah, which is why I was so bent on having leash, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to take it. Oh yeah, so when it comes to the cat, I'm interested to see what will happen because the benefit from keeping the cat alive, I don't know if it'll go to all of us or just one of us at that point. But you're wounded, you're standing on blood, you could just do it right now if you wanted.
The other thing is when it gets to do the become the hero for an arena, who gets the ability? Is it one character or all of us?
Oh wait, there's an ability for it now? I thought we just removed the collar afterwards.
No, not ability. I meant losing your collar.
Oh, mate, just leave it till we're all safely out of Fort Joy. It's not a major issue till we get out anyway. And oh god, you're on fire. You did a pull. Wait, did it just punch with a really little arm there? Like an arm slug tentacle thing? He's still playing dead. Hey, all the undead get that ability, okay? it's their best ability.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
You were already on fire, but we've leveled.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
Go for it, Paul. You got
I
selected
just
to go
want to get
first.
out of here before any more of these things show up.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Ooh.
It was good to see some of them bleed after what they did to the ship.
Too blooming right. Hold it. Stop. Stay there. See, that would have put your flames out if they hadn't gone out just then. What are you doing?
Drowned and eaten by a voidwoken.
Right.
Wondering which order.
I'm taking this healing potion because I gave one to Audasto earlier. Audasto apparently doesn't take kindly to that and wished to menace me with 2 daggers. Oh, wait a minute. Paranoid check. Yeah, it's fine. Right, let's keep moving.
Hang on, leveling up.
Oh, good point. Yeah, we should do that at some point. I am going to hold off a little on that. Now, on the leveling front, if someone wants to go opening lots of containers and picking things up, they might want to take the Lucky Charm. What's it? Social skill, because it improves your chance of finding good things.
Oh. I have a bowstring. Does anybody want it? Short stick and the claw. Hey, these could be made into something.
Uh-huh.
Right. Take a look at what I have and just tell me.
What? Oh, right,
What
hang
could I
on, just a
make out
moment.
of all these materials?
you have short stick and claw would probably be some kind of wand. If you had a short stick and a sharp stone, like the sharp rock I have, yeah, do you want to give me that short stick a moment? I could make something with it. Short stick and sharp rock would make... Are you ready for it? A sharp stone on a stick!
Huh.
Look at this.
So how do you do crafting?
The little crafting panel down at the bottom, it's also the letter G. You'd open up the crafting panel.
Do I know what's going to be made?
You can check the recipes tab to see the few recipes we know. We don't know many. There's some nice food ones. Don't worry about runes till we're about level 6 or 7.
Yep. Okay, can't make anything out of this, I guess.
I'm holding on to a stat point till a little further in. Oh, just looking at stats, how are you both doing for wits?
I've got 11 now. I just
Okay.
put my 10 up to 11. And my intelligence from 10 to 11.
Because there's an item I'd like to get that requires 14 wits to find, and we'd be about level 3 by the time we'd be stumbling across it. So that's just something I'm wanting to bear in mind. So I may have to put a point into wits now.
I put a point into wits because I'm a thiefy type character to do locks and traps and stuff. You know, so...
And you're still back there on the beach, aren't you? Where the
Yes,
void
I
woken
am.
were. Right, are you sure you want to walk down that path? I mean, I'll let you walk down that path, but I'd better come with you. Yeah, you go walk down that path. Go on, you wanted to go that way. Shoot. Why did you come back? You saw what was down there, didn't you?
It doesn't imply, I mean, I have to talk to him, which...
You don't have to.
Unless we were flying to recruit him.
Let's keep our options open, I think.
You can always kick him off for later.
Uh-huh.
Although, this would be very interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He's a good frontline fighter.
Alright, let's see what he has to say.
I'm listening in. Let's see if he recognizes you.
Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
You were about to leave.
Right?
Oh God.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
And a dutiful servant you are too. The chances are I wouldn't have survived that shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your master down that dreadful hold.
Laughing at the back of my mind.
You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Oh God!
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned, let's just forget about it. You may as well have your freedom. Now then, if there's
Isn't he
nothing
gracious?
That's one way.
further,
Wow,
you
he
must know I
released you
haven't
from
quite decided
servitude.
yet.
That was
I've a frightful amount of
He
things
did.
on my mind, hence my standing here contemplating the waves.
possibly the shortest term
He
of slavery
sighs
known to man.
dramatically.
It lasted less than 1 day.
Without
Tell
killing
me.
the slave, that is.
What do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
That's got to be a
Suddenly,
William Blake
having
Paradise
already
Lost
been
reference
deeply
right there.
offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? Well, more's the damn pity, isn't it? For I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun.
Good God, that's a lot of titles.
Oh shit, it's Daenerys Stormborn! Kill her! Kill her now! All these self-appointed titles. She is the villain of the series and must die!
Deflates ever so slightly.
Let me guess, you watched the whole
Look,
The
she
series
she
so
took
far?
she took the
That
fucking
said, I
Dothraki
suppose I must
across
own
the
up to the
sea,
fact that I find
right?
myself
And they're
rather in
allergic to
between
sea travel, and that was
all-conquering
completely
and
ignored.
world-taming opportunities at the moment.
And the enemies were wearing armor, which was completely ignored. No, I've hated her
Sure,
since
that
season
is
1.
my fate has
big,
hit a
big
bit of a
decision
snag.
time.
But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne
Yeah.
I
You
shall
can take
have.
him, but you may have to drop him later, so I say.
Nah, we can say bye
Sorry,
for
man,
now.
we're firing you.
He's a bit too self-absorbed for my liking at the moment. Plus, there's other potential companions I like better.
Yeah, but you can always drop him later, as I say.
Then by all means,
Yeah, we won't need him.
dash.
Well,
He
actually,
watches you depart without another word, then turns back to face the sea.
if you two go running into trouble again, we might. But yeah, let's just leave him here for now. Let's go find the most important character in the entire game. Where is he?
For you...
Black cat.
Here we are.
Some would see this as an omen.
Oh, sorry, that black cat. I thought you were about,
Talky kitty.
beast.
Talky. Talk. Talk.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me. What? No, that can't be. I can't... Hey, stop following me. Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
There you are. We now have a cat follower. Why is it following our party member who's running away from us? Oh well.
You're running away from me.
I'll run in a different direction.
That's right. Who's this? I've forgotten now. Oh, her. Whoever her is. Come back and try and talk to you, woman. Well, yeah, obvious.
Alright, what are you two up to? Oh, you found one of the children down there, didn't you?
Yeah. And an empty barrel because somebody's already looted.
It wasn't me.
Ah,
I'm over
right,
here.
a shell.
Oh, blimey. You two.
I never want to set foot on a stuffy old boat
Excuse
ever
me, good.
again. Never.
Oh, you were saying that there's this charm?
Why is the cat attached to you and not anyone else?
I don't know.
It's weird. I'm not sure what dictates who it follows, but it seems to get stuck on one person even when he ignored it and ran away from it, and then the rest of us addressed it. So that's weird.
What was that?
The cat.
Never want to set foot.
Oh,
Stop
the cat.
leading it. Look, I'd rather it...
Never.
There is a very specific reason why I'm concerned the cat is following you.
Okay.
And this is that you do have a tendency to zone in on any harmful substance on the floor. And we want to keep the cat alive, so let's be a little careful,
the cat normally
okay?
runs around, from my experience. It's more sensitive, but running past the guards, the guard
cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it
So
stares
it's
its
best not
eyes
go to
clear,
the
but it
guards,
shakes
the
its
gates
head,
from the guards.
confused.
I think it goes for the person who's furthest on.
Yeah. Oh, at the time when it first came across us. I'm not sure, though. That's what I get when you two keep running ahead and getting yourselves into danger and trouble. It means we have to
Well,
look after a cat even more.
Paul ran ahead, so there we go.
Alright, so where are we going to go now? We have many options available to us, even though Paul just wants to go straight to the gates.
No, it's also a bit down to this. Where is it? Southwest, across all this bit of stuff, along the beaches. Never mind.
Well, there's all up here.
Yeah, the depth increases after a while. Hang on. That cat can hold its breath for a remarkably long amount of time. Oh, it managed to get its head above the water there for a moment. Phew. So yeah, that's where I was going to go. Did we find... Oh yes, so there's a nice barrel here. That hasn't been emptied yet. It's about to be.
It's an arrowhead. 2 arrowheads. You can probably make something of that later.
I've spotted something.
Right, something buried here. I'm going to dig it up.
I do remember that.
Yeah, the thing is, by digging things up already, are we getting XP for that? Because, oh, you haven't dug it up yet.
Should be. I've left it there. I've dug it up. It's this little bag on the ground. Dusty pouch full of stuff.
I say Cassie's not with us, is she?
You didn't. Okay.
One inch. Oh, right, okay. So it's gone.
Right. We have another bow. And some... Okay. Does anyone want a bit of protection? Bit of protective gear? Who's really short on that?
Well, I've got a helmet, but that's about it. Buck in my head. I got anything apart from any other armor, and not having.
And I've got pants.
Right.
Damn it.
Okay. 3 and... You got no physical armor at all, right? You're getting this. It's not much. Be thankful. And then over here we have this little box tucked away here behind the tree. Oh, okay. Bonus item. We'll hold on to that for now. Right.
Who wants stained pants? I got stained pants.
Well, yeah, sure. I don't know what they're stained with, but I presume I mean stained trousers. Yeah, look at me now.
Something.
Look at me now. I'm so well dressed. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's because it's Balgin's bag, not my bag. I saw the wizard stuff, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got nothing at the moment apart from a bucket on my head.
Right, we can explore through here now if we want to, but we might not want to.
That's the place that's got the vines on, hasn't it? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Among other things.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could head up towards the Joy now, because we'll probably be coming back there in a little bit anyway.
Probably will.
Okay, hands up who's called Balgin and has been forgetting to keep track of how long the recording's been going for. Oh yeah, that'd be me. Right, then. Might want to reset it in a little bit after we've gone inside.
Now speak.
Okay, I'm going to go up
I am
and...
a proud loyal to... Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Right, so this part here when she says stay silent, I'm going to remember that and pay attention.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
Oh, did they redo her portrait? I think they did.
If you can tell the
every
Godwoken
single
no more,
portrait.
your tongue is a
Right, so you know when they say
Cut it
stay
out.
back, they mean
This
it.
can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
So, are you all ready for the theory now?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, the wicked, crazy woman at the beginning called us Godwoken, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not just sorcerers, we're God-woken sorcerers, whatever that means. Now, apparently, Lucian the Divine was killed, and Bishop Alexander is trying to become the next divine god, right? He's trying to become a god, okay?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it was at this point in time that Swedish Johnny said something related to something the bishop said, and I thought, you know what? They've got this concentration camp when they're gathering all the sorcerers and sucking all the source out of them, so they can't use it anymore, right?
I already figured that.
No, but the next part is that's an easy part, yeah. But the bit which comes on from that is, what if they're using all this source they're taking out of people to give to the Bishop Alexander to try and make him a god, and that's how he's trying to do it.
That's what I mean. He's trying to give himself more power by taking it from, well, the source. Sorcerers.
Yeah, but I sense it's not going to end well for him.
Of course not. When does it ever?
Because we aren't going to let it. But for now, yeah, I'm just going to keep quiet, because I ain't no fool.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Also, if he thinks he could become a god, that could be how the game ends for us. We could become gods.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste.
That is someone you do not mess with at this level. Speaking of not messing...
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies
Ah,
in a
damn,
puddle of
tricky
gore.
stuff.
You two.
I wanted her leg. I think that was her leg.
It'll
It's
still be
alright,
there.
there's only two.
I was just getting
There's
this out of the
one
way before it
Magister fewer
expired.
for us to worry about.
So much for divine order compassion.
Oh, option 3 is so tempting. But no.
Whatever her troubles might have been, they're over now.
Fine.
I thought you wanted to loot this body.
I did, there's nothing there. It's already been taken, it's already been looted. So yeah, I dived in front of me and so I got it instead. No problem.
Just... Hey, the cat is... What are you doing?
Come on, old man.
Let's take it easy, but... Oh god, are you eating that poor woman's leg?
No, I ate a man's arm.
Oh.
Then she leaves the leg.
You did not loot the body. I shall loot the body and I'll give the leg to the person who asked for it. Regrettably.
I told him at noon exactly.
That's how Tusa was looted, I believe.
Wasn't.
There's a greyed out chest with me. Silver.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
So what I'm thinking is, sometime shortly after our arrival in Fort Joy here, I'll restart recording. Actually, stuff it, I'll just do it right now. Hang on a moment.
Your grift